Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Now, when a lot of people outside of Africa think about our continent, the images that come to mind are, well, let's just say they're a little outdated. They're thinking lions, huts, maybe a scene from The Lion King. But the Africa of today, it's a continent that's buzzing, it's innovating, it's building sky high, and it's creating some of the most dynamic and exciting urban landscapes on the planet. Forget what you think you know, because we're about to take a tour of the future. Today, we're counting down the 10 most developed cities in Africa for 2025. This isn't just about pretty skylines, although, trust me, we've got those. We're looking at the whole package. These cities stand out for their infrastructure, their booming economies, and the quality of life they offer their residents. We're talking about world-class airports, thriving tech hubs that are giving Silicon Valley a run for its money, and financial districts that are the engines of continental growth. It's a story of progress, ambition, and incredible transformation. So, get ready to be amazed, and maybe a little bit jealous. We're going to be jumping all over this incredible continent, from the shores of the Atlantic to the heart of East Africa. As we go through the list, I want to hear from you. Let us know in the comments if your city made the list. Or maybe there's a city you think we missed. Let's get the conversation started. Alright, enough talk. Let's kick things off with our number 10. Kicking off our list at number 10 is the jewel of South Africa's east coast, Durban. Now, many people know Durban for its incredible beaches and the warm Indian Ocean, which, let's be honest, is a pretty great reputation to have. Surfers, tourists, people trying to escape the Johannesburg winter, they all flock here. But Durban is so much more than just a holiday spot. It's a city with serious economic muscle, driven by one of the busiest ports not just in Africa but in the entire southern hemisphere. This port is the gateway for trade, connecting South Africa to the world. But the development isn't just happening at the docks. The city has been on a mission with massive urban renewal projects transforming the landscape. You see it in the stunning Moses Mabhida Stadium, with its iconic arch, and the continuous upgrades to the beachfront, known as the Golden Mile. It's a city that's smartly blending its natural appeal with serious, forward-thinking urban planning. This combination of industry and lifestyle makes Durban a city that's not just growing but growing beautifully. It's a perfect example of how to build a modern city without losing your soul. Coming in at number 9 is a city that has become a symbol of resilience and breathtaking progress. Kigali, Rwanda. If you want to see what visionary leadership and a determined population can achieve, look no further. Kigali has earned a global reputation for being one of the cleanest and safest cities in the world. I mean, you could probably eat off the streets, although I wouldn't recommend it. Go to a restaurant, the food is amazing. This cleanliness isn't an accident, it's part of a deliberate nationwide effort that the people take immense pride in. But Kigali's ambitions go way beyond just being tidy. It is aggressively pursuing its goal of becoming a premier smart city. We're talking free citywide Wi-Fi, cashless payment systems for public transport, and a thriving tech scene nurtured at hubs like CLAB. The government has poured resources into creating an environment that is incredibly business-friendly, attracting international conferences and investment. The Kigali Convention Center, with its stunning dome, is a testament to this, lighting up the skyline like a beacon of the new Rwanda. It is, without a doubt, a model for urban development across the continent. At number 8, we head to West Africa to the vibrant and energetic capital of Ghana, Accra. For decades, Ghana has been a beacon of stability in the region, and Accra is the shining result of that peace and consistent governance. It's a city that feels alive, a place where business, culture, and history all crash together in the most wonderful way. The economy here is one of the most stable on the continent, and you can see the confidence everywhere you look, especially in the booming real estate sector. New apartment buildings and office complexes are reshaping the skyline. This isn't just local money either. Accra has become a magnet for international investment and a hub for major corporations setting up their West African headquarters. From the bustling business district to the trendy streets of Osu, filled with restaurants and nightlife, there's an undeniable optimism in the air. The city is also investing heavily in infrastructure to support this growth, from road networks to the impressive Terminal 3 at Kotoka International Airport, which looks like it was plucked straight out of Singapore. Accra is a city on the move, and it's moving up. Flying over to East Africa, our number 7 is the high-altitude capital of Ethiopia, Addis Ababa. This isn't just a city, it's a continental capital. As the headquarters for the African Union, Addis Ababa holds a unique diplomatic significance. It's where the continent's leaders meet, where major decisions are made, and that importance has fueled some truly incredible development. The city's skyline has been completely transformed over the last decade, with cranes and new skyscrapers becoming a permanent part of the view. It's a city reaching for the sky, literally. This rapid urban expansion is backed by massive infrastructure projects. The Addis Ababa Light Rail, the first of its kind in sub-Saharan Africa, zips across the city, easing traffic and connecting millions. The expansion of Bole International Airport has turned it into a major regional travel hub, the home of the world-class Ethiopian Airlines. While it faces the challenges that come with such rapid growth, Addis Ababa is a city that is cementing its place not just as the political heart of Africa, but as a modern, dynamic economic center in its own right. For our number 6, we travel to the coast of North Africa to a city immortalized in film, but whose modern reality is even more compelling, Casablanca, Morocco. Forget the black and white romance for a second. The Casablanca of today is the undisputed economic engine of Morocco. While Rabat is the political capital, Casablanca is where the money is made. It's a bustling, cosmopolitan metropolis with a distinctly modern and international feel. The city is home to the Casablanca Stock Exchange and the headquarters of Morocco's largest companies and international corporations. What truly anchors its economic power is its massive modern port, one of the largest in Africa and a critical junction for global shipping routes. But the city isn't just resting on its industrial laurels. Look at projects like the Casablanca Finance City, a state-of-the-art financial hub designed to attract international institutions, or the sleek Al Barak high-speed train that connects it to Tangier. This is a city that respects its rich history, as you can see in the magnificent Hassan II Mosque, while simultaneously building a world-class infrastructure for the future. Cracking our top 5 is the timeless, sprawling giant of North Africa, Cairo, Egypt. A city that has been a center of civilization for millennia, is now undergoing one of the most ambitious transformations in its history. For years, Cairo has grappled with the problems of being a megacity, congestion, pollution, overcrowding. But the response has been bold, and on a scale that is almost hard to comprehend. The government is pouring billions into modernizing the city's infrastructure, with new metro lines, bridges and highways being built to ease the legendary traffic. The most dramatic example of this ambition lies just outside the city in the desert, the new administrative capital. This is not just a new suburb, it's an entire new city being built from scratch, designed to be a high-tech smart city, complete with a new government district, massive parks, and the iconic tower, Africa's tallest building. This project, combined with the ongoing economic growth and modernization within historic Cairo itself, shows a city that is determined to redefine its future and build a legacy for the next 1,000 years. At number 4, folks, we return to South Africa to visit the breathtakingly beautiful mother city, Cape Town. Let's be real here. In a beauty contest, Cape Town wins. It's just not fair. With Table Mountain as its backdrop and the Atlantic Ocean at its feet, it's one of the most visually stunning urban settings on Earth. This natural beauty has made it a global tourism magnet, attracting millions of visitors who come for the scenery, the world-class wineries, and the vibrant culture. The tourism sector is, a cornerstone of its economy and has driven the development of top-tier hotels, restaurants, and attractions like the V&A waterfront. But Cape Town is much more than just a pretty face. It boasts some of the best infrastructure on the continent, with well-maintained roads, a reliable power grid, and an award-winning international airport. The city is also a burgeoning tech hub, sometimes called Silicon Cape, attracting startups and tech talent from around the world. It has a reputation for being well-governed and has invested heavily in green energy and sustainable solutions. It's this blend of stunning natural beauty, solid infrastructure, and a forward-looking economy that puts Cape Town firmly in our top 4. Breaking into the top 3, we have the vibrant heart of East Africa, Nairobi, Kenya. Known as the Green City in the Sun, Nairobi has firmly established itself as the region's undisputed hub for technology, business, and diplomacy. It hosts the global headquarters for major UN programs and is a favorite for multinational corporations looking for a foothold in East Africa. This has created a truly cosmopolitan city with a dynamic international energy that you can feel on every street corner. The skyline is constantly evolving with new ambitious architectural projects reaching for the clouds. Nairobi's nickname, Silicon Savannah, is well earned. The city is a hotbed of tech innovation, famous for pioneering mobile money with M-Pesa, and now home to countless startups and tech incubators. This innovative spirit, combined with significant investments in infrastructure like the Nairobi Expressway, is tackling the city's growing pains and paving the way for future growth. From the bustling downtown core to the leafy, secure suburbs of Karen and Jijiri, Nairobi presents a compelling picture of a modern African city that is confident, creative, and driving the future of an entire region. Our runner-up, at number 2, is the economic powerhouse of the entire African continent, Johannesburg, South Africa. Joburg, or Jozi as it's affectionately known, was built on gold, and while the mining has slowed, the money never left. It's simply transformed. Today, Johannesburg is the financial capital of Africa. Its Sandton district, often called the richest square mile in Africa, is home to the Johannesburg Stock Exchange, major banks, and the African headquarters of a huge number of global companies. The skyline here is all glass and steel, a powerful statement of economic might. The city is a hub of constant energy and hustle. It boasts world-class infrastructure, from the GoTrain rapid transit system that connects the airport, Sandton, and Pretoria, to some of the best hospitals and universities on the continent. While it still contends with its complex history and issues of inequality, Johannesburg is a city of incredible resilience and opportunity. It's a place of ambition, a melting pot of cultures from all over Africa and the world, all drawn by the promise of making it big in the city of gold. It is, without question, a primary engine of African development. And finally, at number 1, the most developed city in Africa for 2025 is the colossal, chaotic, and unbelievably dynamic megacity of Lagos, Nigeria. Lagos is not just a city, it's a force of nature. With a population of over 20 million people, it is the economic heartbeat of Nigeria, the continent's largest economy. The sheer scale of commerce, trade, and creativity happening here is staggering. From the corporate headquarters on Victoria Island to the bustling markets of the mainland, Lagos is a city defined by its relentless energy and hustle. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. What puts Lagos at the top is its explosive growth in key future-focused sectors. It is the undisputed tech capital of Africa, with its Yaba district, known as Yabakan Valley, producing successful startups that are attracting massive international investment. The city is also undergoing an infrastructure boom. Look at Eco Atlantic, a whole new city being built on land reclaimed from the sea, designed to be the new financial center of West Africa. Projects like the new deep-sea port, the light rail system, and the fourth mainland bridge show an ambition that is simply on another level. Lagos is chaotic, it's challenging, but it is undeniably the blueprint for the African megacity of the future. And there you have it, the top 10 most developed cities in Africa for 2025. From the coastal beauty of Durban to the sheer force of Lagos, it's clear that the story of Africa today is one of incredible growth, innovation, and ambition. These cities are not just catching up with the rest of the world, in many ways they are leading the way, creating unique solutions for uniquely African challenges and opportunities. They are the engines of the continent's future and they are just getting started. This list is a snapshot of that progress. Thanks for watching. We covered a lot of ground today and I'm really curious to hear your thoughts. Which city on our list surprised you the most? Was it Kigali's clean streets or the scale of the new capital being built outside Cairo? Maybe you think we got the ranking completely wrong. Let us know everything in the comments below. Your perspective is what makes this community so great, so don't be shy. If you enjoyed this tour of Africa's urban marvels, please show us some love by hitting that like button. It really helps the channel out. And for more rankings and deep dives into the stories shaping our world, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. We've got so much more to show you. Until next time, stay curious.